Welcome to Placid Vidya Vihar, an esteemed educational institution with an illustrious legacy spanning 35 years, distinguished by its unparalleled academic accomplishments. Recognized as one of the premier Cbse schools in the state, Placid thrives on a foundation built upon the vigilance and wisdom of the CMI congregation, maintaining uncompromising standards of quality and benefiting from the expertise of numerous learned luminaries. In this significant year of Placid's existence, as we reflect on the events of the 2023-24 academic year, we proudly introduce the individual who has devoted more than a decade to this institution as its principal, Reverend Father Skaria Edred CMI. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the man at the helm.
Good evening and a warm welcome to Swaralaya 2024, the 35th annual celebration of Placid Vidya Vihar. It's an immense honor for us to have this esteemed gathering marking a significant milestone in our institution's journey. Amidst this jubilant assembly, we are reminded not only of our role as an education institution, but also as a nurturing haven dedicated to cultivating well-rounded individuals capable of shaping their destinies and impacting the future of our world. We take pride in being a school that stands apart, continuously striving to instill in our students the cherished values of our culture while providing them with the freedom to explore and soar. We deeply understand that it's your aspirations and dreams that we embrace wholeheartedly. We acknowledge the weight of the responsibility placed upon us and are committed to living up to your expectations. It's our duty to report on the school's activities of the 2023-24 academic year. Let's have a look.
Greetings of the day and a warm welcome to the annual Flashback 23-24 of Placid Vidya Vihar. We will be your escorts today. Kindly allow us the privilege of accompanying you in your journey through our school activities of the year past.
Reopening. Upholding its motto, nurturing for wholeness, Placid Vidya Vihar opened the doors to its 35th academic year on June 1st with 2,802 students and 164 staff members. The new year was flagged off by the new manager of the Christi Jyoti Group, Reverend Dr. Thomas Kallukalam CMI, in a colorful and prayerful sermon. Academics, experiential learning and competency-based education have been the guiding principles on campus since the implementation of NEP 2020 in the previous academic year. In accordance with the mandates of the new education policy, the school has introduced 3 skill subjects: artificial intelligence, coding and marketing for the students to choose from as per their aptitude. Wilkuma, the 22nd batch of senior secondary students were formally enfolded into the Placid family on May 29th in a solemn yet colorful function held in the presence of Mrs. Ansi Joseph, former principal and head of the department English, St. Dominic's College, Kandirapalli. This was the beginning of a new journey filled with hope, happiness and hard work for nearly 380 students. Renewal. For the spiritual refreshment, a renewal program was held on the 6th and 7th of June at various venues in the school campus for different class of students. PTA. The Parent-Teacher Association functions with the goal of promoting welfare of students in school, home and in the community. The joint PTA meeting convened on 20th June elected the office bearers for the new academic year. Mr. Manoj Matthew Palatra and Dr. Kavita were elected as the President and Vice President. The PTA executive meetings were held on a number of occasions the past year. School Parliament. The School Parliament election held on 23rd June elected Master Deepak G. Matthew and Miss Neha Elizabeth Savio of Class 12 as the head boy and head girl. Master Ruben Roji Anthony and Miss Lorraine Maria Vinu of Class 10 were elected as the assistant head boy and assistant head girl. The representatives of the student body assumed office on 26th June.
SSC and SSCE results. It was yet another year of excellence for Placid when the SSC and SSCE results were declared. 8 of 185 students of Class 10 bagged A1 in all subjects and 90 of 320 of Class 12 bagged A1 in all, a whopping 28% of total students who appeared for the board exams. Excellencia. The meritorious achievers of Cbse Class 10 and 12 board exams were honoured during the School Merit Award Ceremony Excellencia 2023 held on 30th June in the esteemed presence of Dr. Indira Rajan, General Secretary, National Council of Cbse Schools. Tests and examinations. Tests and examinations were held uncompromisingly, providing a solid proof of students' learning outcomes. The NEP 2020 had introduced a trial run for the SUFFLE mode of assessment, a competency-based evaluation aimed at measuring students' foundational skill development. Placid was one of the institutions for the pilot study and landed in the commendable 3rd out of 4 proficiency bands within SUFFLE. CC. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Targeting the holistic development of the individual, co-curricular activities are made an essential part of the school curriculum. Every child, as per his or her choice, is professionally trained in any one of the main activities like dance, music, arts, martial arts, etc. Quizzes and scholarship exams. The school offers a wide array of chances for students to engage in knowledge-based competitions. Placidians have consistently emerged victorious in numerous events, demonstrating their prowess in these contests. Master Maxwell Xavier and Miss Nayan Krishna won many accolades for Placid as winners of numerous inter-school quiz competitions. Pan Sophie 2023, the Dr. Placid Memorial 26th Inter-School Elocution and Quiz Competition was conducted on November 27 in the school campus and nearly 35 schools participated in it. 3 Placidians, Gayatri S., Mia Mariam Xavier and Neha Elizabeth Savio, the only 3 from the state, were among the 100 winners of Sri Shakti Online Space Quiz Contest 2023. The winners will be rewarded with an opportunity to visit and witness the next ISRO satellite launch from Sriharikota.
Health and Wellness Program. Cbse, in compliance with the demands of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and the Ministry of Human Resource Development, the Government of India has mandated the implementation of the Health and Wellness Program for the school-going children under the School Health Program of the Ayushman Bharat. In deference to the requirement, the school conducted numerous activities throughout the year to promote the physical, emotional, and social well-being of the students. Implementing the national policy of special care to the girl child, a health checkup initiative was undertaken for the girl students in the campus in the month of July. In association with the Department of Health, deworming tablets were distributed to the students on 22nd September on consent from parents. PD programs. The school counseling department is instrumental in organizing personality development programs and career guidance programs for students. And they also organize orientation programs and professional development courses for teachers. Special educator facility to provide a comprehensive assessment for differently abled students and those with special needs. Our school is equipped with specialized assessment tools and scales. Our dedicated special educator plays a crucial role in supporting these students, employing tailored instructional techniques and cutting-edge technologies to ensure their continuous progress and development.
Social service activities. The SSL activities of the academic year 23-24 was inaugurated on 15 June 2023 by Father Skaria Ediret, Principal, in a solemn assembly held at the St. Chavras Indoor Court. The weekly SSL collection has contributed to the construction of the 15th house in the One Year One Home project. The blessing ceremony was held on 14 June 2023 in the gracious presence of Reverend Dr. Thomas Kalikulam CMI, Manager, Christ Jodi Group. The once-a-week food packet collection and distribution continued to provide lunch packets to Pudujeevan Nalukudi and Shalom Karinya Bhavan, Mallapalli. As a new venture this year, unused but unexpired medicines were collected from the homes of students and distributed to the poor and needy through the Blood Donors Association. A charity drive to collect non-perishable goods was held in the first week of December as a prelude to Christmas and contributed to various homes for the poor. The students of Class 11 were taken to visit House of Providence, Kunandana, to spend a day with the inmates. Students of Class 8 visited Mercy Home Changanacherry with Christmas gifts on 15 December. Similar visits have been made to St. Vincent's Poor Home, Changanacherry, Asha Bhavan Ittidanam, Mercy Home Chethipuzha and Raksha Bhavan Vadakekar. A blood donation camp was organized by the school on 6 January and saw the generous participation of numerous parents. Sargajodi, the school youth festival, had a ceremonial beginning on 9th August 2023 in the presence of Sri Arun Guinness, playback singer. On-stage and off-stage items continued through the week. Sargajodi was the gateway to the Sahodaya District and State Youth Festival. Placid was in the 6th position of the 73 participants in the Sahodaya District Youth Festival, and Miss Sagrika B of Class 11 was the highest individual scorer with 4 first prizes. Miss Sagrika B and Miss Sarah Ann Verghese made their individual mark in the Sahodaya State Colours.
Sports and games. With the rigorous implementation of health and well-being activities, sports and games have gained an importance as never before. Football, basketball, roller skating coachings are provided in the school campus. Placid hosted the 19th Sahodaya Roller Skating Championship on 9 September 2023. The school observed a sports week as a part of Fit India Week from November 20th to November 24th. It included fitness-related debates, quizzes, and essay writing competition. Other events included yoga, martial arts, an aerobic display, and an inter-house football match. The annual sports meet held at 1st December witnessed a colorful march past of the 4 houses, a traditional torch lighting ceremony, and a martial arts display. This meet was inaugurated by Mrs. Jessie Moll Thomas, National Kayaking Champion. Chavra Trophy Tournament. The 26th Christijodi Basketball Tournament and the 23rd Placid Decennial Handball Tournament were held on 16th and 17th of October 2023 and saw participation from schools from the length and breadth of the state. Sahodaya Educational Expo. Placid hosted the Kottayam Sahodaya Educational Expo on November 10th in the school campus, and nearly 15 schools participated in this expo. This event was inaugurated by Dr. Joseph Kuti Jacob, Professor and Principal, College of Engineering, Pulanganan.
Science Excursion. As an outdoor learning experience, Placidians had a visit to Science Excursion conducted by Amal Jyoti College of Engineering, Kanyarapalli on November 18. The visitors had study classes and visual treats in robotics. School tours. School tours are an experience in adaptation and adjustment in life outside the comfort zones of home and school necessary for a life outside the campus. Nature Club Trip. The school nature club members had a nature awareness trip to Tatakat Bird Sanctuary and Putatankettu on November 11th.
Celebrations, observations and awareness campaign. Placid is not just about academics and co-curricular activities. Women not a chance to celebrate, be it national or regional festivals, birthdays and days of importance. Environment Day celebration. A special assembly to commemorate the day was held on June 5th in the St. Avra Indoor Court in the presence of the principal and other section heads. Fruit tree saplings were distributed to the students in the afternoon.
Reading Day. To promote the good habit of reading and to appreciate the readers, the National Reading Day was observed on June 19. Yoga Day. A special assembly was held on the 22nd of June to celebrate Yoga Day. World Anti-Drug Day. Placid observed the Anti-Drug Day on the 26th of June along with the Investiture Ceremony Special Assembly. Awareness campaigns, poster-making competitions and cultural programs related to the theme of the day were a part of the day's activities. A continuum of the Anti-Drug Awareness Program was held on the 26th of August for the students of classes 8, 9 and 10. Managers Day. The Placid family, along with the entire Christajoti group, celebrated the birthday of its manager, Reverend Dr. Thomas Kallikalam CMI, on July 5th. Independence Day. A special assembly was held on the 15th of August to commemorate the 76th year of independence. The school was also part of the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. In connection with the Independence Day celebration, a Colour India competition was held on the 18th of August.
Onam celebration. Onam had a 2-day celebration in the campus. Classes 2 to 5 had their celebration on August 24th and classes 6 to 12 on 25th August with a Nadamba to extravaganza. Teachers' Day celebration. The campus honored its teaching staff in a grand ceremony on 5th September in the august presence of Punnapara Jyothikumar, teacher, folk song researcher and poet, and Reverend Father Tommy Elevankal CMR, Director Chris Jyoti Group and Principal Chris Jyoti High Secondary School. World Mental Health Day. This year, a new addition to the calendar was the observance of the World Mental Health Day on October 10th. Class 11 students organized a special assembly featuring cultural programs emphasizing the significance of mental health.
5-day celebration. The Maths department of the school organized a number of entertaining and informative activities on August 3rd as the Pi Approximation Day. Kerala Piravi. The 67th birthday of Kerala State was celebrated on November 1st in the campus. Unity Day. On November 1st, Placid joined hands with Sarkashetra Cultural Center to celebrate Unity Day with a Unity Run and a palm signature collection against drug abuse. Children's Day and International Day against Violence and Bullying. Celebrated as Pink Day, a day against violence and bullying. The Children's Day Assembly had Reverend Father Philippos Tunduwalichura CMI, Principal Christajoti Vidya Vihar as its chief guest. It was also observed as a bookless day intended to promote creativity in children.
Constitution Day. The school observed the Constitution Day on the 26th of November with related competitions and classroom activities. Christmas celebrations. Classes 1 to 5 had an early Christmas celebration on the 5th of December, and classes 6 to 12 had a grand celebration on the 22nd of December in the KJ Auditorium. Founders Day. Placid joined the entire Christijoti family in celebrating the day of the founder of the CMI congregation, Saint Kuriakos Elias Chavra, on 6th January 2024. Infrastructure. The campus added a new maths lab, an innovation lab, and a third computer lab to its infrastructure facility to keep up with the growing demand for the skill subject introduced as part of implementing NEP 2020.
It has been a fulfilling and a rewarding journey of 3.5 decades for Placid. Many milestones have been achieved. Placid continues to broaden the boundaries of excellence in search of new milestones, new achievements, and new experiences to enrich the life of its young generation. This remarkable journey has not been without its potholes and pitfalls, but we have overcome all of them. We are grateful to the benevolent management, the trusting parent and student community, the ever-supportive staff, and above all, the omnipotent, the supreme power to which we owe all our success. We humbly request your continuous presence and support in this institution's onward journey. We reiterate a promise to do our best for our student community and mold them into future-ready citizens capable of facing challenges in their forward march of life. It has been a privilege and pleasure to take you through this past academic year. Until we meet again another day, it's Alvida from all of us.